Hello there, welcome to Parenting Hacks with Dr. Yanina. If your children are on spring break right now, or they will be on spring break very soon, and you were not able to take some time off to spend the spring break with your kids, and you're feeling a little bit guilty about not being able to take some time off, this episode is for you. Hello there, welcome back. As always, I'm super excited that you take the time to watch every weekly episode that I share with you. And as you know, in this show, I share one or two parenting tips to help you be the mom you're meant to be, to help you stay connected, communicate, and discipline your children in a healthier way. So today I'm going to be talking about spring break and not being able to take some time off during spring break to spend time with your children. The reality is, moms, that sometimes we're able to take some time off and schedule some time off at the same time that our children have spring break, but there are other times that there's no way whatsoever that you're able to spend this, to take some time off to spend with your children. And what happens is that maybe you are not able to take the time off and you really want it, but you couldn't. Maybe you're starting to feel a little bit guilty, thinking, man, I wish I can spend the time. And here they are, they're going to be home. They're preteens and teens. They're going to be home by themselves. And I wish I could have taken some time to spend time with them. Now that they're home, this is going to be the best time for me to spend more time with them. But here I am working and not able to do that. Well, I have good news for you. So today's parenting hack, I'm not going to be able to take the credit for it because it was my husband's idea. Last week was our children's spring break, and I was able to take some time off and spend with them, but my husband was not able to take some time off to spend some time with them during spring break. So he was feeling the same way that you might be feeling if you're not able to take some time off. He was feeling a little sad and frustrated that he couldn't take the time off, but he really wanted to spend time with them. So he came up with this idea, and I love that idea, and it worked out so well for our kids. And keep in mind that we have a 13-year-old daughter and a 17-year-old son. So he came up with the idea of creating coupons, either activity coupons or time together coupons for the kids. And the kids were to redeem the coupon when they wanted to do that specific activity with my husband. So he came up with the activities, and another way to do it is that you can ask the kids what they want, but he came up with the activity based on what he knows about them, what he knows that they really like. So what he did is that he came up with this envelope, and inside the envelope he gave our kids 3 coupons that they can redeem when they were ready. So the first one, and this is for our son, the first one was a drawing lesson with him. So our son he really likes to draw, and sometimes he likes to learn like little techniques and things like that. And my husband happens to be an artist, a professional artist, and because he's so busy, there are times that he can sit down with him and kind of like give him a couple of tips. But he thought, well, why don't I spend an entire hour to 2 hours with him if he wants to? So I will make a coupon that is specifically for that drawing with Papa time. So whenever he was ready or whenever he wanted, he will let my husband know, hey, Papa, can I redeem my coupon today? I would like to have my drawing lesson with you. Because again, he knows that our son likes to draw, and rarely he has time to sit down with him for a longer amount of time to teach him drawing techniques. So he went ahead and created that coupon for him. Another one that he offered to our son was, the FIFA video game. They are so soccer fans. My son has been playing soccer since he was 5, and he's 17 now. And my husband is a hardcore soccer fan, and they don't miss the games, and they're constantly watching soccer games and when they can. But then our son has that FIFA video game. So again, my husband doesn't have all these tons of hours to play games with him, especially that game. So he gave him a FIFA match coupon, and this one included a bonus because this one has snacks, like special awesome snacks that came with the FIFA match video game. So that was another one that my son could redeem to spend one-on-one time with him, or the other way around. My husband spent one-on-one time with our son doing something that he knows that our son really, really enjoyed. So another one that my husband gave him was that he will be taking him to one of his favorite clothing stores in the area with a budget, with a certain amount of money that he was able to spend in his favorite store. And this is kind of like a bonus kind of thing that my husband was like, okay, we're just going to go to just the two of us, to your favorite clothing store. This is the amount of money you have to spend, and this is just because. And then after that, maybe we can go for either coffee. We can go to a coffee house or ice cream. For ice cream, you pick. It doesn't matter. You choose. So we go to the store, and then we head to either a coffee shop or ice cream shop, and we just hang out together. So, he did the same thing with our daughter, but then the difference is that the activities were different, and they were tailored to our daughter's likes. So he kind of picked 3 things that our daughter really, really likes to do, and he did spend time with her to doing what she really, really likes to do with him. So, that's kind of how he was able to spend time with them last week. He was very realistic. He's like, I can only do these 3 things, but I'm going to be completely intentional and mindful, and I'm going to be totally present when I'm with them. And the kids loved it. They definitely redeemed their coupons. We were kind of ear about it in a sense that maybe we're like, I don't know if they're going to be okay with that coupon thing. But they did. They redeemed their coupons, and they had a blast. They had a very, very good time. And when he was with the kids, it was just all about the kids, what they wanted to talk about, what they wanted to do. No hidden agenda, nothing planned, just spending time with them. So, there you have it, Mom. Maybe again, you're probably super busy. Maybe you're not able to take some time off. But what about if you just come up with 1 or 2 ideas? I mean, he did 3 for each one of the kids, but you don't have to. Maybe you have time to do only 1 thing with your kids, or maybe 2 things with your kids. I really encourage you that you do as much as you can, because sometimes it's impossible. But as much as you can, do it separately, because each of your children have different likes and things that they're passionate about and they love. So I would really encourage you to do these separately. And if that means that you can only do 1 thing with each one of your children, that's okay. Hey, it's not necessarily as much the amount of time that you can, how many activities you can just squeeze in and then be stressed out about it because you know that you're squeezing in all these things and it's too busy. No, we don't want that. If 1 activity per child is what you can afford time-wise, then just do 1. If you can do 2 per child, 3 per child, it depends on your schedule and what is feasible and financially what you can afford at this moment. So I really encourage you to give this a try. If you don't have any idea, it's okay to ask your child, say, hey, what 1 thing or 2 things you would like to do this week that we can do together. Brainstorm, do it together, talk with your child and come up with 1 or 2 ideas and make sure you do it, okay? And you will be very excited once you do that, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a good time. And there you have it. You don't have to be traveling around the world to another country or to another state to have a wonderful spring break. Sometimes that is possible, but other times it cannot be done. So take advantage of the opportunity that they are on spring break, that they're less stressed. There's no schools related stuff going on, not school related stress going on. They're more open to conversations and to hang out with you. Take this opportunity and go ahead and spend 1 or 2 hours that are targeted towards specifically what your child likes. Well, there you have it, Mom. This is my parenting hack for this week. And as always, I'm reminding you to check out my book, Moms Don't Quit. If you have not done so yet, make sure you get your copy at Barnes & Noble. You can go to the local local bookstore. You can order online, or you can go to Amazon.com and you can order my book there as well. And if you would like to check out the other parenting resources I have available to you on my website, head over to the website at www.dryaninagomez.com. As always, thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and I would love to hear from you. What is your kids' favorite activity to do at home? Do they have anything that they really, really like to do at home? And maybe that might be the activity that you will be able to offer them in the coupon that they are to redeem during spring break. Share it below. Let us know what kinds of things your kids like. And you never know. You might get an idea from the comments that other parents leave below. So until my next episode, I wish you a fantastic, wonderful week. See you next time.